Hey everyone, John Farrell from WellDatabase here. I want to take a minute to do a very quick video to show you just how easy it is to customize some of the coloring options on your map. Now, choosing the color by option in WellDatabase starts as a feature in our essential package. So if you're a light user, you will need to upgrade to do that, but all of our essential users will be able to hop in and do exactly what we'll do here. So let's hop in. First off, open up the tools here, and our default setup is to use the well spots as our visualization type for our well layer. What that means is that you will be able to choose the color by. With our plus plans and our pro plans, you can do shapes and sizes as well. But just to change your color is as quick and easy as selecting the color by option and choosing one of the properties here. So for this example, we'll go ahead and click current operator alias. And let me hide away this. Now, this is great. I happened to go ahead and I had the analytics up on the production charts already. And so this is really cool because now we can come in and see exactly where all of these operator positions are. This is super beneficial if you want to understand offsets and who is acreage is actually really offset versus ones that are kind of just in the general area. This also gives us a great opportunity in our map to kind of whittle things down. And, if some of these are starting to look a little close, we can just click on it and we can change these colors even. So if we want to kind of make them a little more bold, we can, make this super red and save that color. Now these settings actually will save, and every time EOG comes up for me now, it'll be red. But it's a great way to be able to customize your map and be able to do these analysis points where we're starting to look into data. We really want to highlight certain areas, and so choosing a color by property is great. Now in this list, I should go ahead and run through a few of these. We have fields, basins, formations, leases, current and original operators, wellbore profiles, statuses, types. List goes on and on. So this is also, there's a number of reasons why you might want to use each one of these. Like going into the well status is going to help us understand where active wells are versus inactive wells. Types will allow us to look at injection wells or gas wells versus oil wells. Breaking them down by field will give us a highlight of which fields will actually, are the higher producers and which ones aren't. So again, customizing the map using this color by is a really super easy thing to do. And the one thing to note that even if you have an analytics screen that has a color by, we're using kind of the operators like I'm looking at now, and then over here I chose the well status option. If I highlight them, it'll still highlight the EOG wells and I'll have all the statuses there. If I want them to match, I simply drop this down and I can choose the well status option. And then when I do, I can kind of get a breakdown of the statuses here. So there are my active wells. We've got some plugged in abandons. A lot of those verticals are plugged in abandons right now. A number of shut-in wells, even a good number of horizontal shut-in wells. And so being able to identify those is really nice. Now, this is a great example of where colors, the default colors that came through, we have purple for shut-in and purple for active. It's not super helpful. So we're going to click on shut-ins. We're going to change this color to something that will stand out a little bit more. And that way now our map will update and we can get a better idea of where these are. How do you like that? I actually changed it to match almost inactive. It's brilliant. But again, now we can see where these well spots are. We can see where those shut-in wells versus active wells. So there's a number of ways to break down the color in the WellDatabase, and it's as easy as opening up the map tools and choosing the property you want to color by. Keep in mind, if you are not looking at the analytics, there is a legend here that will break open and show you what your options are for your colors, and it is interactive as well. So if you hover over active producer, it'll highlight those wells on the map. This map legend can be put anywhere in on the site, so you can put it off to any side, hide it away, whatever you need to do. But yeah, opening up, making the customizing your map using colors is very easy to do in WellDatabase and only takes a second. So that's your tip for the day, and thanks for watching.